I'm going to quickly check again. Where are we sitting? We're top 100,000, which means surely we're top 1%. Yeah, we're top 1% on this. Yo, what is up? Welcome back to Forza Horizon 5. And in today's video, we are going to be testing whether a meta drift car can make me better at drifting. How are we going to do this, you may ask? Well, we are going to buy the meta drift car, download a meta drift tune, and then we're going to revisit some of the drift zones that I've done around Forza Horizon 5 and see if that car makes me better at drifting. Before I get into the drift zones, I just want to say that I'm on the road to 1,000 subscribers by the time Forza Horizon 6 comes out. So if you do enjoy this video, I do encourage you to subscribe, show the channel some support, like the video, comment down below, do all that stuff. But yeah, we are on the road to 1,000 subscribers and I'd love to have you on the journey. So yeah, sit back, relax, and enjoy this video. Now, I've recorded a video. I don't know if it will be out yet, but recently I just stunk at drifting and it was in this car actually. And it was, yeah, I was just horrible at drifting, man. So we are going to buy this meta drift car, download a meta drift tune, and well, we're going to see if it makes me better at the game. So with that being said, a meta drift car at the moment, I'm going to look it up. All right, I don't even know how to pronounce this car, but I'm just going to scroll to it and hopefully you guys know what I mean. But apparently this car is very meta and yeah, we're going to see if it improves my drifting ability. It is this one right here, the Avija. I'm not even going to try and, it looks kind of sick. It's electric, I believe, which ew, but apparently this is a meta drift car. It's $2.5 million. Yeah, that's insane. We're just going to go to the community tunes and hopefully someone's got a meta drift tune available for this car. I assume there will be because it is a meta car. I don't actually know what class we should really look for. Let's go search. Okay, we're already on drift. All right, drift and drag, drift and snow. I heard that snow is actually a meta. All right, we're just gonna download this tune. If not, I will have to look up a YouTube video of someone that I know that uses this car for drifting, and we'll see if we can download their tune. We're gonna try this. Obviously, this car as well, it only has one gear, so you don't need to use manual or anything. Okay, it slides. It actually slides. Let's start out with something simple, like a short little drift zone. I don't know how it's gonna go because obviously different drift tunes are better at, you know, tighter circuits and others are better at more open ones, but yeah, we'll see how it goes. Let's just see if we can set a score on it. Okay, we probably should have been drifting when we came into it. Okay, this is, we're crazy. We're out in the paddock. Okay, this is insane. It's so quick. Hold on, this is going to get some getting used to. This is insane, bro. All right, hold on. We need to warm up to it. Oh my God. All right, hold on. This is insane, bro. It just accelerates. All right. We definitely need to get used to this. I think it's better for like long open. Yeah, I think it's better for like a long open sort of roads. But we see just preliminary, like we absolutely stinking up this one. But what did we get? Did we get a new PB? Yeah, we did get a new PB. I don't know how much we improved by. I should have checked that before. We're going to need to warm up because this is a very different style of car than I'm used to. All right, we're taking out the whole guardrail here. Oh, dude, this is actually so hard to control. I feel like I don't need to go as fast as what I think I do is the issue. Like for straight bits like that, I just open throttle and I just slide forward. Or we're going the wrong way. Handbrake to correct it. Into the guardrail a little bit. Yep, we're off road. I mean, we broke 200k. That was better than last time. All right, I'm going to move to a different drift zone. We could try an off-road one. I don't know how it would go with an off-road one, but let's try an off-road one. I haven't actually attempted this one yet, so it's not a good comparison of whether or not this car's improved my ability, but we're gonna see how it does on an off-road drift zone. Okay. Oh, okay. It doesn't have the ability to like correct itself as much as it did on the other one. It's so quiet as well, because obviously it's electric. So that's like another issue, is like I'm not really looking at my speed or my speedo, and I can't really judge how fast we're going off the car noise, purely just the environment. Okay, we got 146. That's 3 stars. All right, where do we sit on the leaderboard with that? I think I'm number 1 in my friends list. Yeah, out of 2 people. 226k. I want to go to this one. I think this is the good one that's actually like a really wide road. All right, let's give this one a go. I think this is the one that I'm thinking about. Okay, we needed to be a lot more close in than that. There's some animal in the paddock there that we've just probably broken out. Okay, very nice, very nice. We might have been able to link that whole thing, to be honest. Okay, 144, new PB straight away. Okay, this car is actually kind of insane because I did this quite a bit. I think I got about 130. We're still 1.4 million in terms of ranking for this drift zone. So we're not great. I'm not the best. I've never claimed that I am the best drifter, but I'm going to try this again, see if I can get more than 140. Okay, we've gone wide here. It's not great. We need to dial that in a little bit. Okay, we got 143. Look at that. That's a good drift. Oh, we've gone off-road a little bit. I wasn't drifting on the entry. That's annoying. I should have prepared that a little bit better. Okay, I think I might be able to link that whole thing. I need to stay on the road though. This is such a like weird experience, dude. Okay, 141. So we got the same as we did last time with it. I don't know which way to do this, bro. All right, we're going to try and break 150. I know I said 200, but we're going to try and break 150. Okay, we broke 150 there. All right, let's go another drift zone. Let's go another one. All right, let's do this one. It's one major turn. How do I look at view leaderboard? There we go. Hold on. All right, so 153 is the score to beat with this one. Let's see how much we can beat it by in this meta drift car. It's so hard to get used to though. I know I've said that like a million times. That's my major excuse, is the fact that this car is so hard to get used to. So it's one gear, it's electric. You can barely tell how fast you're going. By the time you know how fast you're going, you're off the road. Like, bro. Okay, I think I'm just putting too much acceleration down. I think we just beat our PB there. Yeah, 153, we just beat it. That's not good enough. We are going to try and do a little bit better. Let's give it another go. Dude, I've seen like videos of people like drifting with this car, and I'm just like, how have they just pulled that corner off so smoothly? Because it's such a hard car to actually keep on the road. I mean, we got 174. We keep getting better. I'm slowly like getting more dialed into this car as well as the time goes on. I might have to spend a bit of time off camera actually perfecting this, to be honest. But we're going to go over to this drift zone. I forgot to check how much we actually set on it before. Let's quickly have a look. Leaderboard. 168,000 is the score to beat. Let's see if we can do that. Okay, sharp turn straight away. Okay, we're going off-road. It's a little bit tighter than what we've had. Okay, correct ourselves a little bit here. Oh, we're going off road. That was such a good run up until then. No. I mean, we're beating our PB, but that was such a good run up until then. I reckon we were on for like 200k then. Oh, 100% we're over 200k for that. I mean, we beat our PB, but I want to hit 200k on this one. It's not going to be hard to hit 200k on this one. We're dragging around this light pole with us, this power pole. All right, let's try and stay on the road this run as I go off the road. Oh, we've gone off and hit the tree. I mean, we're over 200k, but that was almost a clean run. All right, let's do another zone. It's one corner. I don't know how well we're going to go with it, but we need more than 35,000. Oh, we've gone well wide on that. All right, we got 31,000. Let's go again. Oh, it's so tight. I mean, we got more than 35,000. Not great. Let's see if I can get to number one on my friends list. I need to beat 41,000. Let's try it again. See if we can point farm a little bit. We're point farming a little bit. Oh yeah, we scammed that. We scammed that. That's insane, bro. That was such a bad zone, but we got quite a bit on that. 45,000. We're still top 20. We're under. Dude, we're 43,000 with that. I don't know. It's still like by no means am I pulling off some clean drift zones with this car. It's actually still so hard. But I mean, I feel like I'm getting used to it. Like I said, I think I still am going to need some time off camera to like perfect this car. But if you do have Forza Horizon 5 and yeah, you haven't experienced this car in drift zones, then I do recommend it. It's quite different from your typical drift car. But yeah, sorry, I'm trying to concentrate because I kind of want to beat this first time. I mean, we've beat our PB first time. Oh, I didn't get the thing, bro. I didn't get the finish line. That's annoying. But yeah, I do recommend trying to actually use this car in drifting. I'm just going to quickly take this time to say we are on the road to 1,000 subscribers before Forza Horizon 6 comes out. I have about 350 at the time of recording this. So if you do enjoy this video, please do subscribe. We're on the road to 1,000. We've got a few months to get there before Forza Horizon 6 comes out. But if you do enjoy this video, please do show some support. It is all appreciated at the end of the day. Come on. We need to actually hit the end zone this time to actually record our score. We're getting close to that 200,000. Oh yeah, 215. There we go. I think that will bring us to #1 spot on my friends list. Yes, it does. Where are we overall is the next question. Top 50%. Wow. 125,000. All right. Oh, we beat our score. I kind of want to get 220 though. I feel like we can. I stuffed up on that last bit. I didn't have enough angle as I thought I would. We'll try and get 220. I'm going to try it from this angle again. I think we might be all right. Oh, new PB. We're 2K off. 90,000. We've broke the top 100,000. Let's go. This is going to be an addiction for me now. Oh, yeah, right. We're going to settle for 218,000. We are in the top 100,000. We're in the top 2% of global players. So I'm going to settle for that. I'm going to settle for that. Top 2% is not bad. We're just going to keep going and just like do heaps of drift zones. I'm actually addicted now. As the video goes on, I'm sure you can see how much I've improved with this car. At the start, we were stinking up, but now it's definitely like well, when we get into a new zone, it's kind of like I've got to sort of lock in and figure out the best way to drift it. But that's less about the car and more about, okay, well, how am I going to do this? Okay, this is kind of a technical one. We might struggle with this. $164, new PB. I didn't actually. Oh, we are off the cliff. I didn't actually check what the PB was before I set that. Let's. Okay, I think we're top of my friends list now. Yep. Okay, that wasn't that hard. Where are we sitting globally? Top 11%. I think the other way may be the way to go. I mean, we got 170,000, but I think I prefer this way. Let's see where we're at. We are 458,000 and we are in the top 7%. Okay. We almost cracked 180. It's a new PB. I think that way might be better then. Yeah, let's quickly have a look again. We're in top 200,000 now, which is the top 3%. All right, let's see if we can crack 100,000. I don't actually know what score we need for that. 180, there we go. That was a horrible attempt, but we got more score. 180,000. Let's see where we're at now. 176. We still in the top 3%? Yeah, we're still in the top 3%. I'm gonna try one more from this angle and we'll see how we go. Oh, I should have been drifting well before then. 181, new PB. Let's see where we're at. That's our last attempt for that drift zone. Otherwise, I can spend all day doing that. 156,000. I reckon we could break 100,000. We're in the top 2%. I'll take that. What other drift zone can we do? Okay, that car was just in the way, but that's fine. We've still started the drift zone. $173, new PB again. There's definitely a lot of room for improvement in this one. I'm gonna quickly check again. Where are we sitting? We're top 100,000, which means surely we're top 1%. Yeah, we're top 1% on this. The number one guy was in a C-class car. Okay, hackers, bro, they need to chill out. All right, I'm settling for 174. We're top 1% worldwide, so not a bad effort. Let's go to our final drift zone, which is, where is it? This one here, the Reservoir Drift Zone. Now, I struggled a lot with this last video in the Dodge Charger. Well, I don't actually know if that video is out yet, but if it isn't, then spoiler alert. If it is, then yeah, you would have seen. But we're going to try and beat, I think it's about 300,000. It's a kind of a technical zone as well. So I'm going to have to moderate the throttle as much as possible. Okay, we should have been going a little bit slower there. Yeah, we need to go a lot slower there. It's all right, because I did struggle with that with the Charger. Okay, so we need to go like quite slow around here. But I think where this car makes up for it is the fact that it's got great throttle response, so we can pick up the speed where we need to. I am absolutely stinking up right now. I think it performs a lot better at the open road sort of drift zones. But I believe we did just smash our PB. I didn't actually check what our PB was, but I think we're about 305,000, I believe. I did want to check the leaderboard, but I think it's gone away now. A lot better start. Got to remember that it's not a flat out drift zone. It's a keep it nice and neat kind of drift zone. Oh, I reckon we could have linked that better. Oh my, that would have been nasty if we kept that. That was crazy angle there. I was looking at the wall. There we go, 367,000. Where do we sit now? That's quite an improvement. About 20k improvement. We are 199,000. All right, not the greatest. Top 3%. I did say it was the last drift zone, but it wouldn't be a drift zone video if I didn't attempt the mountain drift zone. So we're going to do this maybe once or twice. I'm going to call it that. Yeah, this is going to be another like slow technical one, I reckon. So it might be a little bit hard for this car, but we'll give it a go. Hold on, let me quickly see what my score is. It is... Oh, I'm sitting third in my friends list, 807,000. All right, see if we can beat that. More importantly, let's see if we can, oh, I should have been drifting there. All right, this is going to be a bit of concentration here. This is a long drift zone and I'd hate to fail it halfway up. Remember, slow and technical, slow and technical. I say slow and technical. We're still going 122 kilometers an hour. Okay, we're at halfway and we're at almost 500,000 points. So we're on track. As long as we don't screw up, we are on track. It's promising, but don't get ahead of ourselves. Oh, 979,000. We almost cracked the million. Oh, does that bring us top of the table for my friends list? It doesn't. Damn, bro. Close though. All right, I'm gonna try it down. See how we go down. A lot less throttle I will need, I think. Oh, I should have positioned myself better for that entry. Okay, we're going to try and beat our score again. There's a lot of concentration going on here. So apologies for the lack of commentary. Because that's what happens when I... Oh, dude. And we fell. I need to remember this car can have so much more angle than what I'm actually giving it. Oh. Come on. Stick it out. Take a little barrel roll. No, we hit that rock and it just flipped us. But at least we still got our score going. See, downhill is going to be hard because, yeah, like we need so little throttle because we're already going downhill. I reckon if we had a better line there, we could have linked that corner. Oh, we're going the wrong way. That was deadly. Surely we can link this. Yeah. Good stuff. Good stuff. Come on. Come on. We're so close. Yes. Yes. Oh my God, we broke 1 million. There we go. My hands are so sweaty, bro. Even though we barrel rolled at the top, we still broke 1 million. We're #1 on my friends list, just. Top 370,000, which is the top 6% worldwide. Yeah, right. You don't have 55 million points on this zone, bro. You're a hacker and you're scum. Anyways, that will mark the end of this video. I do believe that if you do get a meta car, it can improve your drifting ability. We had a dodgy start. It was definitely a handful to get used to this car, but I think once we got used to it, we definitely got better and we were able to beat pretty much, we were able to beat all of our PBs and we were able to get into the top 1% on some of the drift zones, which is insane. But yeah, if you did enjoy enjoy this video, like I said earlier, we are on the road to 1,000 subscribers before Forza Horizon 6 comes out. There's a few months. We've got a few months for that, but hopefully we can hit 1,000 subscribers before Forza Horizon 6 comes out. And obviously I'll be covering that game. But if you are into car gaming content, I'm sure there's something on my channel for you. I don't just record Forza content. I record a bunch of just car gaming stuff. So if that sounds like a bit of you, then please do show the channel some support. Please do subscribe to the channel. If you invest in me, I'll invest in you by making better content each time. I try to make the highest quality content that I can. So like I said before, any support is appreciated. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one.